Hey everyone, it's me Richard, and today, July 3rd, 2018, is being observed as International Plastic Bag Free Day. To observe International Plastic Bag Free Day, there are lots of good ways to celebrate, and it's easy and requires a simple resolution on your part. Even if for just one day, to choose paper over plastic, or even better, bring your own bag to the retailer to pick up your goods. Some stores even offer discounts too, or other perks for customers that bring their own bags. Okay? So today we won't be saying we appreciate you, plastic. More like fuck you, plastic. You hurt marine life and ecosystem everywhere you go. You're the worst. You're the absolute worst. But what can we do about it? What can we do about plastic? Plastic is showing up everywhere, in our drains, our oceans, and even our fishes. Well, for one, you can tweet using the hashtag say no to plastic, hashtag say no to plastic, to help spread awareness. I thought I was creating a new hashtag, but it's been it's so generic. It was already popular enough to have its own video. You can also use this as a password. As you can see, it would take a billion years to crack. You can also tweet using the hashtag paper over plastic, hashtag paper over plastic, which is in use, but it's not trending. And one of its latest tweets is when you cut trees to save the environment, hashtag paper over plastic, hashtag Mawga plastic ban, hashtag save our trees. Just a side note, paper over plastic is even more secure and would take 9 trillion years to crack, while say hashtag save our trees would only take 434 years. But if you added the year, a number like the year you were born, it would take 93 trillion years to crack. Uh, If you want to become even more proactive, then you can head over to plasticbagfreeday.org to help organize events, network with other people in your area and around the world who are striving to make a difference, or find an event to volunteer and help with yourself. There are also options to tell a story about a bag free day to your fellow plastic bag free folk. It's high time we create a plastic bag free world. The International Plastic Bag Free Day is a unique opportunity to spread the word that plastic bag free world is possible, and sound environment alternatives to a single use plastic bag are available. For this ninth edition, scores of organizations and hundreds of citizens around the world will take action to raise awareness on the environment impact and hazards of single-use plastic bags and promote more sustainable solutions. Speaking about solutions, what else can we do? Well, according to MNN.com, these are 16 ways to reduce plastic. 16 simple ways to reduce plastic waste. 1. Plastic is found in virtually everything these days. Your food, your hygiene products are packaged in plastic. Your car, phone, and computers are made from plastic. You might even chew on it daily in the form of gum. Okay, I didn't know that gum was plastic. I'm telling you, I did not know that. While most plastic are touted as recyclable, reality is that they are downcycled. Plastic milk carton can never be recycled into another carton. It can be made into a low quality item like a plastic lumber which can't be recycled. Um, how big is our plastic problem? Of the 33 million tons of plastic waste generated in the US each year, only 7% is recycled. The plastic waste end up in landfills, beaches, rivers, oceans, and contribute to such devastating problem as Great Pacific Ocean Garbage Patch, a swirling vortex of garbage the size of a continent, where plastic outnumber plankton. Plus, most plastic is made from oil. So luckily, there are a few steps that you can take that will dramatically decrease the amount of plastic waste you generate. So one, just say no to straws, okay? And if you are a male, you should already be doing this. Um, One of the easiest way to keep plastic out of landfill is to refuse plastic straw. Simply inform the waiter or waitress that you don't need one, and make sure to specify when this when ordering a dry at a drive-through. Two, use reusable produce bag, and that's self-explanatory. So instead of picking up a plastic bag, use reusable produce bag. About 1 million plastic bags are used every minute. Can you imagine? A single-use plastic bag takes about 1,000 years to disintegrate. If you already bring reusable bags to the grocery store, you're on the right track. But if you're still using plastic produced bag, it's time to make a change. 3. Give up gums. Gums was originally made from tree sap called um, chicle, a natural rubber. But when scientists created synthetic rubber, polyethylene and polyvinyl acetate began to replace the natural rubber in most gum. Not only are you chewing on plastic, but you may also be chewing on toxic plastic. Polyvinyl acetate is manufactured using uh, vinyl, vinyl acetate, a chemical shown to cause tumors in lab rats. While it's possible to recycle your gum, it may be best to skip it and its plastic packaging altogether. Box, not bottle. That's number 4. Buy laundry detergent and dish soap in box instead of bottles. Cardboard can be more easily recycled and made into more products than plastic. Buy from bulk bins. Many stores such as Whole Foods sell bulk food like rice, pasta, bean, nuts, cereal, and granola, and opting to fill a reusable bag or container with these items will save both money and unnecessary packaging. Reuse glass container. You can buy a variety of prepared food in glass jars instead of plastic ones, including spaghetti sauce, peanut butter, salsa, and apple, applesauce, just to name a few. Instead of throwing these away or recycling them, reuse them. Use a jar to store food and take them with you when you are buying bulk food. Use reusable bottle and cups. Bottled water produces 1.5 million tons of plastic per year, and these bottles require 47 gallons of oil to produce, according to Food and Water Watch. By simply refilling a reusable bottle, you'll prevent some of these plastic bottles from ending up in landfills and oceans. But don't stop there. Bring a reusable cup to the coffee shop and ask the barista to fill it up. And keep a mug at your desk instead of using plastic cups. Paper or styrofoam cups. The average person's office worker, the average office worker uses about 500 disposable cups a year, so you'll be preventing a lot of unnecessary waste. Bring your own container. When you're picking up takeout or bringing home your restaurant leftover, be prepared with your own reusable container. When you place your order, ask if you can get the food placed in your own container. Most restaurants will have no problem with it. Use matches. Now, this I have a problem with, but let me see what it says. If you need to light a candle or build a campfire or start a fire for any other reason, opt for matches over disposable plastic lighters. Mm, these cheap plastic devices sit in landfills for years and have even been found in dead birds' stomach. If you can't bear to part with your lighter, pick up a refillable metal one to help cut down on waste. Okay. Skip the frozen food section. Frozen foods often both are convenient and plenty of plastic packaging. Even those eco-friendly packaging items made from cardboard are actually coated with a tiny layer of plastic. While giving a frozen food a difficult, um, while giving up frozen food can be difficult, there are benefits besides the obvious environmental one. You'll be eating fewer processed food and absorbing and avoiding the chemicals in the plastic packaging. Don't use a plastic. Don't use plasticware. Say goodbye to plastic chopstick, knives, forks, spoons, and even sparks. If you often forget to pack silverware in your lunch, or if you know your favorite restaurant only has plastic ware, start keeping a set of utensils. Be sure it's sure to reduce your carbon footprint. Okay. Return reusable containers. Now, if you buy berries or cherries, tomato at the farmer's market, simply bring the plastic container to the market when you need to refill. You can even ask the local grocer to take the container back and reuse them. Use cloth diaper, okay? Now, I don't see anybody doing this, but let's see. According to the EPA, 7.6 billion pounds of disposable diapers are discarded in the US each year. Plus, it takes about 8, 80,000 pounds of plastic and more than 200,000 trees a year to manufacture disposable diapers for American babies alone. By simply switching to cloth diaper, you'll not only be reducing your baby's carbon footprint, you will be saving money. Okay. Don't buy juices. Okay. Instead of buying juice in a plastic bottle, make your own freshly squeezed juice or simply eat fresh fruit. Not only does it cut down on plastic waste, but it also better for you because you'll be getting more vitamins and antioxidants and less high fructose corn syrup. Clean green. Okay. There's no need to for multi-plastic bottle of tile cleaner, toilet cleaner, and window cleaner if you have a few basic on hand like baking soda and vinegar. So free up some space, save some cash, and avoid those toxic chemicals by making your own cleaning products. So pack a lunch the right way. If your lunchbox is full of disposable plastic container and sandwich bag, it's time to make a change. Instead of packing snacks and sandwich in a bag, put them in a reusable container you have at home, or try lunch accessories like reusable snack bags. Yeah, me have it. So now that I've gone through the 16 ways that you can reduce plastic waste, go out and actually do it. Okay. And good luck with that. And let me know what you have done and how it's assisting you in the comments below. Of course, you can Comment below, tweet using the hashtags say no to plastic, um, paper over plastic, and yeah. So let me know what you have done and what impact it has had on your life.